It's your girl Courtney Marie, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I am doing my updated eyebrow routine. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do my eyebrows, and yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this. And yeah, let's get into the video. So you want to make sure that your eyebrows are threaded, waxed, arched, however you get them cut and shaped. You want to make sure that they're cut and shaped and ready to go, because that's just going to make the process more easier, and it's just going to make your eyebrows look 10 times better. So I got my eyebrows waxed not too long ago, and they still look pretty good. So the first thing that I use is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. This is just to lay all my hairs down into one place, like, you know, like you do your hair. You put gel on your hair to make all the hairs lay down in one place and style it how you like it. So I just use this, and I take a, what is this called, spooler, and I just dip it in that brow freeze, and I just comb it through my hairs, and I lay them down in the direction that I want them to lay. So I'm going up, 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 and kind of over, up and slanted. So all that I did was use my brow freeze. I brushed my hairs, laid them down in a direction that I want them to lay in, and that is pretty much it. I'm going to take a beauty blender and a little bit of powder just to get rid of that gel. So I'm going to pat it. Just to help get rid of that gel and make it more of a tacky consistency. Okay, so to fill in my eyebrows, I'm using this brow pencil from Benefit, and it's in the number 5. So I use this, and I like it. I really do like it. And I just use this to fill in my hairs. So as you can see, I got pretty good hairs at the beginning. It's just the ending is where it starts to get a little sparse. So I'm going to fill in basically starting here at the end. I'm not going to touch the front of my eyebrows simply because I got hairs there. So, and I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to start back here, and I'm just going to fill in where those hairs start to disappear. And I'm just doing little strokes. So I'm not coloring, I'm not filling in like it's a Sharpie. I'm just doing light strokes, making it look like hairs. And then I'm going to do the top, light strokes, just filling it in. And period. There's an eyebrow for you. So now that both sides are filled in, you want to try to make them look as even as possible. Not twins, but sisters, okay? As you can see, I went a little low with this one, so I'm gonna bring this one down just a little bit further. I want them to match closely as possible. And any mistakes that you see, you can fix in the next step. So the next step is basically shaping your brow. So that involves concealer, eyeshadow base, whatever you want to use. I'm using my P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I use the shade 5 and the shade 6. And I use that to basically shape my brow how I want it to be, fix any mistakes, so on, so on. So shade 5 is the lighter shade. I'm going to apply that at the bottom. I always apply a lighter shade at the bottom when I do my face, because I usually go in with some eyeshadow. So when I apply eyeshadow, I use the lighter base. So I'm going to use this to outline the bottom of my brow. is my Benefit Gimme Brow. It basically is like a brow volumizing fiber gel. So it does have some color to it. And like I said, I'm in the shade 5. So I'm just going to go over my eyebrow with this to just fill in any gaps or anything that I missed.
Before I just wanted love, but now I just want you to love.
Next, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Mighty Fine Brow Pen. And it looks like this. And I got this in the shade 4, so it's in a lighter shade. So I use this at the beginning of my eyebrow to make little hairs to make it look more natural, because I love me a good natural brow and I want it to look as natural as possible. So I make little fine hairs at the beginning of my eyebrow with this pencil. Light strokes, light stroke. And then last step is to set your eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with my Benefit 24-hour brow setter, and it's just basically like a clear gel to set your eyebrow, make it last all day. And according to Benefit, this will last 24 hours. So I'm just going to go over it with this.
Spend it on me, go right ahead and spend it on me, go right ahead and spoil me, baby, buy back my love, keep those sweet nuts.
And there you have it. 2 eyebrows that look bomb AF. You like them? Bye.